Good Wednesday morning. It's going to be another hot one here today, but it's supposed to cool down. So I'm looking forward to that. I was talking to someone yesterday about Bella, and they said, does she wear clothes every day? And I said, no, not when it's this hot. She does not wear clothes. It's just way too hot. I don't take her with me when it's this hot. It's just safer for her to be at home. Me and Jonah was talking yesterday, and Jonah said, I'm not shy. You can still do videos. Bless her heart. So, with that being said, there might be a few videos. So, I've got to take the neighbor to the doctor this morning. I think her appointment's at 8. I'm thinking. Then I'm coming home and working on this. And then we'll be working on oh, he's got one popped up. This campus, the Jesus campus. That's 50 by 7. Okay. was hoping we'd get some rain. Oh, please be in prayer for Hawaii. It's gonna get rough there. And I forgot how high they said the waves could get. Well, gotta pick 'em up, Linda. Me and Bella goes out and sits late. Late in the afternoon. Whoops. This has been a fun campus. This is one of those campuses that you work and you think, this is why I like to dine paint. This color is everywhere. It is $37.25, and it's just everywhere. But I have to say, even with confetti, this one is still a good one. Well, it got stuck on. And like I said, she got it from Temu, and it's still available. It's not very expensive, which Temu isn't. That's why I buy from them. I was looking for my crochet needles because I had got some cotton yarn to crochet some dishcloths. Oh, it just hurt too bad. It was, by the time I made one, it was like, oh my gosh, this just hurts too bad. And I hate that because I really like to crochet. But my hands says no. So I thought, well, maybe if I just crochet like a line, a row. So I think that's what I'll do, like 1 row a day. Of course, it's going to take me longer, but, you know. And it's not necessarily my fingers. I'll show you what I'm talking about. But when you hold the thread and the piece, when you hold the piece, and you're crocheting, it hurts in here. Oh, it gets to hurting so bad. Yeah. So I also thought, well, maybe if I put my thing on my hand, so I'm going to try that and see if it'll help. Because I got some really pretty it's not necessary, it's almost a thick cotton weight thread, but it's really pretty. So we'll see how that works. I saw somebody and they had bought pattern book to make dish towels, but now I forgot who it was. Of course, I can't read patterns. I've tried. They said, buy a book with a simple pattern. Oh, I got so frustrated, so irritated, not at the book, but at myself. I couldn't stand it. My sister-in-law taught me how to crochet way back in the day. And she never taught me with a book. She just taught me stitches. She taught me things to make. Now, she could read patterns. and she could crochet so good. So that's, or I'm thinking though, maybe if I put on my brace, I'll be able to do it. Oh. It's y'all would want so I'm excited to see how pretty they turn out. I started to buy a bunch of yarn the other day, and it at the opportunity store, and then it was like, Linda, don't do this. Because I know how bad it's gonna hurt. So when people says their hands are hurting and they can't diamond paint, oh, it just breaks my heart because I know how much you want to craft. But that's okay. Like you, we find a way, don't we? So I thought I'd jump on here this morning and spend some time with you before we head out. I think she has to be there by 8, maybe. So it's not too off early. I'm still having my nose is still, and I think it's allergies. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'm pretty sure it's allergies, because when I start fooling with the material a lot, it, I started sneezing and stuff. But somebody, I think it was John, asked me if I washed my material. And I don't, because the kind of material I got will ravel, and there'll be the awfulest mess in the wash machine ever. So I don't wash it before I use it. This has so much static, they just went everywhere. And it's just this color. So it's like, okay, why just this color? Okay. Oh, I see 2 X's I missed. Whoops. So, sorry for the sniffles. I can forget. So, I'm sorry about that. It's probably driving y'all crazy. Whoops. I keep dropping that one. There. Okay. Okay. Pick. Yeah, this is just, but I don't know. It's just at one color. That's really bad. Rest of them has a little bit of static, but that one's really bad. Another color that's all over the place is this one. It is, hold on, I'll let you know. It is 38.35. What? I'm trying not to do that on camera, to sniff. It's like, stop. Can you still? Okay. It was like, oops, I moved it. I better make sure you can still see it. I'm got everything done yesterday. I got all I liked doing was mopping the floor. So when I get back today, that's what I'll be doing, is mopping floors. So And then I'm gonna diamond paint. I'm going to, it won't take long to finish this one. And so, like I said, once I get this done, then I'll start working on the one underneath the Jesus with the child. So, with that being said, I'm going to show you something. I'm making washcloths out of this one. Isn't that pretty? I made one. And then I bought this. Isn't that pretty? And that's as far as I got. By the time I finished this one that I had started, I got it finished. My hands, I could just do this little piece. So, with that being said, I'm going to do just a little at a time. Plus, I got this. So, this ain't very big. It's peaches and cream. It's 2 ounces. This is 100% cotton. It's PIS. I think that's a CAN or GAN yarn and dyeing. It's 14-ounce comb, and it's made in the USA. Now this one didn't have a label on it, but ain't those pretty? So, and I got one more thing to show. So hang in there. I'll be right back. Hold on. Hold on. This is my new quilt I'm working on. I'll bring it down. Let me turn on. Bella says, oh, a quilt. It's mine. It's gonna be. But that's how much I've got a lot done on it. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows done. And it's 1, 2, 3. This is out wide, but it's going to have a border. So without the border, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 across. It's going to have a 2-inch, probably a 3-inch border around it. That way, if I when I put it, now this one's made on the sewing machine. But lots of pink. So if you like pink, yeah. So I'm enjoying doing that. I've got my Walmart has a gray sewing machine. It's It's not very expensive. So I've been looking at it. It has a longer arm space. But it's like, this one does everything. I think it does everything I need to do. But that's for down the road when I get really, really good at making quilts. But that's my goal, is to get that gray sewing machine. But my sister got this sewing machine for me. It's a little Singer sewing machine. It's perfect. There's no gadgets, you just sew. Yeah. And I've learned to free motion quilt on it. So that's even better. So anyway, so hang in there. God bless you. And I will see you in the next one. You want to give them sugars? You haven't given them sugars in a long time. You want to get them sugars? Well, come here. There. You can give them sugars. These sugars. Oh, they like your sugars. Yes, they do. Bella gave me sugars. So, have a blessed day. Bye.